Hello everyone, I am Shashi Vaishnav, PGT Physics, discussing today about the freedom struggle of India. Let us first discuss about the beginning of Indian freedom struggle. The Indian independence movement was a series of historic events with the ultimate aim of ending British rule in India. It was started in 1857 from Bengal, India, and end in 1947 on 15th of August. Revolt of 1857. India's first war of independence, also known as Sepoy Mutiny, was the first time Indian united against the British Raj. This led to the dissolution of the East India Company's rule in India and shifted the powers of company to the British Crown in 1858. You are seeing in the figure the revolt of 1857. So now let us also discuss the causes of failure of the revolt. The revolt was localized and was poorly organized. The British had better resources than the rebels. The revolt was feudal in character. The leaders lacked military skills. The native princes did not join the revolt. After that, there was the formation of Indian National Congress. On 28 December 1885, the Indian National Congress was founded at Gokul Das Tejpal Sanskrit College in Bombay with 72 delegates. Congress led India to independence from the United Kingdom. It was the first modern nationalist movement to emerge in British Empire in Asia and Africa. But it was split in 1969. In figure you are seeing the first Indian National Congress formed in 1885. After that, Gandhiji started non-cooperation movement. The non-cooperation movement was a political campaign launched on 4th September 1920 by the Mahatma Gandhi to have Indians revoke their cooperation from the British government with the aim of inducing the British to grant self-governance and full independence, Purna Swaraj, to India. The main role was played by the teachers, lawyers, clerks, etc. by boycotting the jobs. But what were the causes of non-cooperation movement? The non-cooperation movement was a reaction towards the oppressive policies of British India government, such as Rowlatt Act of 18 March 1919, as well as towards the Jallianwala Bagh of 13 April 1919. But it was failed because the people had to go back to their workplaces for completing their daily needs. After that, they started civil disobedience movement. The civil disobedience movement commenced with the infamous Dandi March when Gandhi left the Sabarmati ashram at Ahmedabad on foot with 78 other members of the ashram for Dandi on 12 March 1930. It was initiated by Mahatma Gandhi against the salt tax imposed by the British government in India. After reaching Dandi, Gandhiji broke the salt law. In this movement, not only the male leaders participated, but there was the major participation of women. You are seeing in the figure the female leaders. Now let us discuss the Quit India movement. After getting the success in disobedience movement, Indian got the faith. The Quit India movement, also known as the August movement, was a movement launched at the Bombay session of the All India Congress Committee by Mahatma Gandhi on 8th August 1942 during the World War II, demanding an end to the British rule in India. Quit India movement, you are seeing that Mahatma Gandhi is leading the movement. India won its freedom from British colonial rule in 1947. In figure, you are seeing real heroes of India who sacrificed their lives for the nation. At the same time, we must take place to keep our nation safe and free. For that, फिटनेस का डोज आधा घंटा रोज. जय हिंद, जय भारत.